capital of the Henan province, situated in the geographical center of China, Zhengzhou is a city of about 8 million people. With most of the population being Zhengzhou natives, it's one of China's relatively unexplored cities, but packs in heaps of history. The area is known as the birthplace of Chinese civilization, a unique modern culture, distinct food, wonderful buildings, and gorgeous surrounding natural beauty in the scenic Yellow River area that spreads around it. Today we share the top 10 best things to do in Zhengzhou so you can plan a trip and experience all the exciting attractions and activities this beautiful city has to offer. Starting with number 10, City God Temple. Situated on the northern side of Shangqing Road in Zhengzhou City, the City God Temple is a large and complex ancient place of worship. In fact, it is the largest in the Henan province. Dating back from the early Ming Dynasty, 1368 to 1644, the building's original use was to protect the Taoist god, but the original building was torn down by both natural disasters and people's interference. But what is left of the temple remains magnificent, and today admirers come to enjoy the artwork that embellishes the happy building, to wander around the different buildings, and to experience in the folk art and craft fairs that frequently take place. At number 9 is the Zhongyuan Tower. The 388-meter Zhongyuan Tower is located in the city center and is a popular Zhengzhou tourist attraction. The tower was built in 2011, and in 2012 it was one of the 20 tallest towers in the world. Nowadays it is a modern television tower, revolving restaurant, and has a high observation deck. It's a great place to enjoy a luxurious meal or take in a view of the city and surrounding province spreading beneath. At number 8, Yellow River Scenic Area. The Yellow River Scenic Area is located northwest of the city and encompasses 5 scenic spots. 5 Dragons Peak is named after a range of 5 mountains and encompasses elaborate pavilions and fantastic views of the river. Camel Mountain Range is dominated by a figure of Yu the Great. Shaolin Temple, which features the purple golden pavilion and the peony garden. At number 7, Novotel Tower. The tower was made famous on the 60 Minutes TV show, which advertised the area of the city as a ghost town. The TV show claims that Jingdong, like other areas in China, are expanding before their time, that the government is creating towns without the necessary resources to fill them, thus making areas where nobody actually lives. Since the infamous TV show, various writers and photographers have visited Jingdong and have proved that the sweeping claim made is not entirely true. But the Novotel Tower's unique contemporary architecture is now synonymous with the city of Zhengzhou and is a must-see for any tourists to the area. At number 6 in our list, Century Amusement Park. If you're seeking for some recreation after all of the history and culture of Zhengzhou, take a trip to the city's Century Amusement Park. It's the biggest in the area, is set amongst lovely scenery, and is generally a quiet spot. It is home to main coasters, a Chinese SLC and a Semeco-built looper, as well as spinning mice, which are popular in China. At number 5, Yellow Emperor's Palace. The Yellow Emperor, Huangdi, is known as the ancestor of all of the people in China, and his palace is nowadays a fascinating tourist attraction. The ancestor worshipping square, ancestral temples, ancient vessels, arts court, and Xianyuan Hill are important attractions to enjoy the Yellow Emperor's prestigious story. If you're visiting in March, you might even get the chance to take part in the festival of worship towards the Huangdi. At number 4, Shaolin Temple. Shaolin Temple is located near to Zhengzhou and is recommended to be the #1 temple under heaven and is a UNESCO heritage site. A great site to learn more about Chinese Buddhism, the temple consists of many attractions including the Mahavira Hall and the Pagoda Forest. If you're interested in martial arts, the Wushu Training Center is frequented by practices of Shaolin Kung Fu and has been the location of Kung Fu practice for over 1,500 years. At number 3 in our list, Antique Market. Zhengzhou Antique Market is located near the center of the city and is one of the biggest antique and handicraft markets in China. It's so large it is actually 2 separate markets. The South City collects most of the antiques and handicrafts, while the North City is home to the furniture dealers, a food court and conference facilities. It's a must-visit for any furniture or antique enthusiasts and collectors. If you are planning on making purchases, it's worth noting that there are some restrictions about antiques that you can take out of China. You are not allowed to export items of a certain value, or that are over 200 years old, for instance. At number 2, Zhengzhou Confucian Temple. Located near the city center, Zhengzhou Confucian Temple is housed in a beautiful building and reflects on the culture of worshipping Confucius and other sages. Visitors to the Confucian Temple come to admire the decoration of the Dacheng Hall, the Jade Emperor's multicolor artwork on the building, which represents the Taoist deity, and the stories of the 3 kingdoms, and the sacrificial ceremonies that are hosted at the temple every spring and autumn. Check out the number 1 places in our list, Song Mountain. About 50 miles east of Zhengzhou is Song Mountain, which is one of the 5 mountains of China and has incredible natural scenery. Buses leave from Zhengzhou to Dangfeng, and then different buses can be caught to each scenic area, including the Zhongyuan Scenic Area and the Songyuan Scenic Area, with 72 mountains and an abundance of valleys, caves, pools, and waterfalls. Plenty of time can be relished at Song Mountain. It hosts an array of cultural history which greatly appeals to its many visitors. Now it's time to hear from you. What's your favorite things to do in Zhengzhou? Is there something we missed? Let us know in the comments section below, and don't forget to give this video a like and subscribe to Greenable if you haven't already. Click the bell icon to stay updated on all our latest content.